So the other day I released this video right here where I called coin shops around the US to find out what they would sell me silver eagles and silver rounds for. And the difference from the best to the worst shop was pretty drastic. You can kind of see just in that image what I'm talking about, but if you want to see it, I'll put a link to the full video down below. That said, many of you left me comments asking, well, what do those shops buy them for? And while in this video I did not call back those same shops, what I did do is take a look at the online dealers and coin shops that are local that advertise their prices online to bring you the true data. In other words, what do they buy and then sell them for? What is that spread? And let me just give you a preview right here. You can see that on 90% silver junk, the cost to trade junk silver in and out, in other words, what you were to buy it for and then go ahead and sell it for the very same day, the buy-sell spread on average was 24.8%. But there's actually a lot more to the story, so I hope that you guys stick with me to find out. And also, I want to let you know that we have a big announcement at the end of this video, so make sure you stick with us for that. And also, don't forget to subscribe. How would you like to win a full monster box of silver? Well, this year, my channel sponsor, SD Bullion, is giving away 2 full monster boxes of the 5-ounce silver Canadian Grand Maples. Make sure you go to sdbullion.com/sweepstakes and get your entry today. Okay, so like I said, the difference for 90% junk silver, the cost to trade it in and out was 24.8%. And what that represents on average is the shops that I looked at today, the average between what they sell it for and what they buy it for is 24.8%. That is their spread. That is pretty massive. But let's take a look at this chart right here. Now, this chart is showing all 6 of the online dealers and local shops that advertise their prices online that I looked at today. I didn't make any calls. These are all posted openly on their website. And you can see we had a varying large range of numbers. Looking at junk silver, the best shop, the spread was only 11.9%. That's actually pretty solid, especially for junk silver. But look at shop 5, 37.2, and that's where we get that 24.8% spread difference. Silver rounds were a little bit better at 21.7%. Again, we have outliers with shop 1 at 10.1%, but shop 5 at 36.3%. That shop 5 is a much bigger outlier than shop 1, and I'll tell you why that matters in a minute. Then taking a look at silver eagles, shop 6 and shop 1 were around a 10% spread. The rest of the shops, guys, 17.1%, all the way up to, again, shop 5 at 36.5%. Now, I do want to be fair to shop 5, even though we're not saying who the shops are anyway, but shop 5 is actually having a sale today on silver eagles where the premium is 62% off. So today, those numbers would actually be a little bit better, but on average, without that sale, those numbers are what they show. But getting back to the numbers, you'll notice something about these spreads. The most popular coin in the world has the tightest spread on average at 19.8%, and then silver rounds, which are 999 fine silver but generic at 21.7%, 90% junk, which is not pure and also kind of one of the least popular silvers to stack amongst the community right now, has the the largest spreads of 24.8%. So you can see that in these numbers right here, 90% junk with that highest spread going down to eagles. But let's talk about something else, because we did have that outlier in shop 5 that I said I would point out to you. Notice something about shop 5. With shop 5 included, that full average on 90% junk is 24.8, rounds 21.7, eagles 19.8, but look at how much of a difference taking out that crazy high outlier makes these numbers. So 90% junk, it drops to 22.7% spread, rounds to 18.8, eagles all the way down to 16.5. So when you pull away the numbers from that massive outlier, those really high numbers from shop 5, you can see the numbers get a little bit better, but they still look really high. But here's the thing, there's something else to this that, I kind of talk about on the channel all the time. The thing about 90% is the spreads are really far apart, but the average premium across the 6 shops that I looked at was nearly 0. In other words, it wasn't quite 0, it was like maybe a few cents on average, but many shops had 90% well back of spot price. And if you are somebody who wants to get the most silver for your money and also thinks that over the long course of time that having more silver is going to be beneficial, well, let's just imagine that we're going to buy some silver today with spot pricing at around $62 an ounce. and that we're gonna sell it when silver gets back to $120 an ounce once again. Well, here are those numbers, and keep in mind that with 90% junk silver on these numbers, I've already accounted for the 10% copper and removed that from the equation. So if you were to walk into a shop today, on average across these 6 dealers that we looked at today, and you were to buy 90% junk silver, you would end up with 16.18 ounces of silver. If you were to buy silver rounds, you would end up with 15.2 ounces of silver, and Silver Eagles obviously comes in the least at 14.33 ounces. Now, of course, we all know this, that if you were to walk out of the shop and then, say what, I didn't want to buy that silver, and you turn right back around and walk in and sell it, and nobody's going to do this, but let's just imagine that somebody did. And you were to walk back into that same shop with that same silver 2 seconds later and be like, you know what, I changed my mind, I want to sell it back to you. They're going to pay you the least for your 90% silver than the most for your 1 ounce Silver Eagles, and obviously in the middle for those rounds, right? So you're going to get most of your money back with Silver Eagles versus 90%. But like I said, what happens if silver jumps back to 120? Let's say it's a year from now, 5 years from now, whatever. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but let's say it does. Let's say silver gets back to $120 an ounce and you walk back to the shop and you want to sell your silver back. And we're also going to assume, by the way, that these shops are paying the same percentage back of spot that they are today for your rounds, eagles, and 90% junk. So in other words, if they were paying 15% back of spot, when you bought it at 62, and they're paying 15% back of spot when silver's at 120. You get the idea. Well, that changes the equation, because sometimes just having more silver makes a big difference. Take a look at these numbers. So with the same silver, would spot at 120 and then paying the same percentage premium or negative premium, you would actually get the most for your 90% junk. It flips it. So you actually get the most for your 90% junk, middle of the road for your 1 ounce silver rounds, and the bottom of the barrel for Silver Eagles. Now keep in mind, the numbers are pretty close. You're talking $35 between eagles and rounds. I get that. But the point is that this shows that sometimes just getting more silver into your stack makes a big difference, because those numbers get even bigger as spot price goes up. Let's say it gets to 250. Well, now 90% junk really is the winner here. Again, assuming those shops are paying that same percentage. So I hope that this answers the question for what it looks like on both the buy and the sell side, because as I said earlier, a lot of you left comments asking, okay, that's what they're selling it for. What are they buying it for? Well, here's the numbers. That's what that looks like, at least with the online dealers that show both their buy and their sell numbers on their website. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, I did promise you a really cool announcement, and it starts by taking a look at spot price. And if you'll notice, spot price right now, at the time I'm recording this video at least, is sitting at $62.49, which is basically $62.50. And what is $62.50 times 4? Well, if you don't know, it is $250, which is awesome because tomorrow we are celebrating the 250th anniversary of the United States. And so what I thought would be really cool is to give away $250 worth of silver. In other words, I'm going to give away 4 ounces of silver. Now, I'm not going to do it in this video because I don't have it ready yet, but I am going to announce it next week on the channel, in the community tab, and on the live stream. And there's also going to be a special code on the Android and iOS apps of Stack Heavy that gives you bonus entries as well. And if you don't have Stack Heavy app, what it is a 100% free app that I developed myself that has a bunch of really cool tools that silver stackers can use. And yes, you don't have to give any data, you don't have to sign up, you don't have to do anything other than download it. It's 100% free. So definitely get that downloaded, because in the app, I'm also going to be putting that code, like I said. So guys, I thought that would be a really cool way to celebrate 250 years of the US with a $250 silver giveaway. Let me know what you think with the comment down below. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to stack long, stack heavy, and we will see you in the very next video.